Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. My name is Betha and you're watching Betha Fau. So I have actually been doing a few cooking vlogs and I have really been loving them. So this is actually, I think, my 10th cooking vlog, and today I actually want to make some chapatis. So if you love such content, please stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscriber button, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you invite all the neighbors and all your friends to watch my videos. So I have actually hit 585 subscribers. Thank you for stopping by, thank you for watching my content, and like I did say, please mention in the comment section the things that you do need to see. So let's just get started on this. So this is the flour that I'll be using, and this is Unga X all multi-purpose from, I don't know what company, but I think Unga Limited. They are from Unga Limited. It's actually in Commercial Street. So this is my favorite best friend when it comes to baking and, you know, chapati cooking making. So I'll be using this kind of flour. So I think this actually goes for around 130 Kenyan shillings, or I don't know, I can't remember. I'll put the price on the screen there. So this is the flour that we're using. I'm going to go in with some water, and in this water actually I'll just go ahead and add in some fresh salt. I think this is the canned salt. This is canned salt. So I just go in and add some fresh salt, which is actually around 20 shillings, and that will just make it tasty. So let's just open it. So this is the salt and this is how it looks like. I'll also be using my rolling pin, so to just like make the chapati lay flat and even. And also I'll be going in with my, you know, cooking oil. So this is the current brand that I have been using, Avena. I don't know how much 2 liters go for, but I think around 340 shillings, Kenyan shillings. So I'll be using my cooking oil. And what am I missing? I think I had some spices that I feel like I should just try and use them. I don't know. I'll actually introduce this on, I think, half the baking flour, the cooking flour. Is it cooking or baking? I don't know. I don't know the name. I just know I bought it and it was packed this way. So let's have a look inside. But it's supposed to add some not taste but scent to the whatever that I'm cooking. So guys, I don't know what this is. I think it is cinnamon. I can't remember. So I'll be introducing this on half my baking flour. So I'm going to make knead my flour, then just put it aside. Half of it I'll introduce this and half I want. I do really love brown chapatis. I don't have brown flour at the moment, so this is what I have and this is what I'm going to be working with. So to start this process up, I'm going to actually need a sufuria and a pan. So I'm going to take my flour, or is it flour? I'm going to take my flour and just like put a good amount in this sufuria. So this is how I do make my chapatis. So this is not a tutorial. It is kind of a tutorial, but it's not like, don't judge. So this is how much flour I want to use. I want to make around 10 chapatis. So I'm just going to do it. That's enough. Then I'm going to take my salt, and I'm actually going to take a spoon and just like take some. Don't add it directly to the flour, but instead add it to your mixing water. That will make it more even, and it also will give you time to test if it is too salty or less salty. If it is too salty, just go ahead and add in some water, but if it is less salty, go ahead and add in some more salt. So this is the water. I'm going to take like this amount. I think this will work. Yeah, this amount, and just stir it up. And actually, before you add it to your flour for kneading, just stir it up until when you feel it's enough, and take a little amount and just put it in your palm and go ahead and taste it. So I need a little bit more, just a little bit, because I love my chapatis tasty. So that's enough. So I'm going to actually take my cup. Where's my cup? So I'll take this cup and just put in some oil. This is the oil that I'll be using in the cooking process. So I just need like almost half a cup. So that's the goodness with cooking chapatis. It actually takes very little amount of cooking oil. And actually I've seen, or I'm realizing I'm running out of cooking oil. So I hope this be enough for the whole process, because I need a little amount in the kneading process and a little amount in each and every chapati that I'll be making. So this is the cooking oil that I've been using, and as you can see, we are out of it, so we need to shop. So this is my oil, and I'm going to just start the kneading process, and this is what I do. Okay, this flour has been what? Has been opened for some time, so I'm just checking to see if there are any foreign material that I do not need on my flour. So I'll just go ahead and start the kneading process. First, you need to just pour a good amount of water. Sometimes you can use hot water, or not hot but warm water, but for today I'm just like going in with cold water. So just go ahead and knead everything. So I am actually working with 14 pieces of chapati or 14 balls. So just to help the cleaning process up faster, I advise you soaking your sufuria wet to just like prevent the So I'm actually going to the next step, which is rolling the chapatis and putting some oil or oiling the balls. So this step will actually help the chapatis to have layers, and those are the kind of chapatis that I am going in for. So I have actually finished applying oil on my balls, and this is actually how they are looking like, and I think they look pretty amazing. So the next step that you're going to do is making the circle, or what we call rolling them out, making the shape of the chapati. So this is what will determine the shape of the chapati. You're going to lay it so gently. Actually, just take your rolling pin and shape it nicely. So the next step, actually, you're going to take your round and just place it on a pan, and be keen not to burn. So our next step is actually just to put them on heat, and you're going to take your oil and apply some. So this is actually the cooking process, and I am using gas at a very low heat. So one chapati is actually going to take around 7 to 10 minutes to be ready. So if you have better cooking tools, this is the time to use them. And just a side note, I'm nobody's chef. This is my safe place, and I am just learning to be the best cook for my family. So keep your selfish comments to yourself, because I won't be needing them at my comment section. But if you are free and love what you see, just comment nicely. So as you can see, the layers have already formed, and these are the kind of chapatis that I do love. For those who make chapatis without layers, I don't know how you do that, but either way, chapatis are chapatis, so as long as they do taste yummy. So this is actually done. I'm going to put it inside a paper that I have actually just placed on my side, and put another new one on my pan. So try to be careful, because the pan is so hot. The spoon can also be hot. That's why I have just said, if you do have better cooking tools, now is the right time to use them. So my circumferences are not so perfect, but that's what I work with. So that's it. Like, that's just the cooking process. Use your cooking oil, use it a little bit, don't overdo or add too much, because your chapatis will turn out to be so soaky, which won't be good. So let's wait and meet at the table and see actually how they did turn out. So I am actually introducing to you the chapatis that I have just made, and I'm going to just slice them up so that you can see what I was talking about when I was saying the layers. So these are actually the layers that I was talking about. They're so yummy. are the layers that I was talking about. So that's it for this video. I am actually going to take with this with some kamande stew.